The next energy is actually my favorite. Believe it or not, my mom had me doing this when I was 12 years old, and I call it the vacuum or the squeegee. Now, you all can choose, depending on if you have pants or a skirt or what you're comfortable with. It's a wringing out motion. This is my client's favorite stroke. They all go, oh my gosh, that feels so good. I'm going to experiment on Ann here. You can choose to do your arms if you're more comfortable. If not, and you're in pants, you can stand up, put your foot on the chair, and you're going to be wringing energy out, taking it all the way out the bottom of your feet, and hopefully not throwing it at your neighbor. Okay? And this is done in imagination. Okay? So just throw it up into the sky or down into the earth, because it's very real. Now, I am going to give you the example with your legs, because the legs are more available for your patients than your arms because of the IV general, okay? But you can use any one. And each tool I'm giving you, it's not only for yourself, but for your patients as well. So, for the purpose of this, I want everyone to just sit, feet flat on the floor. Okay? And you can do this with your eyes closed if you want. I want you to very slowly pick up your right bent leg, a couple inches, maybe half a foot. And I want you to be aware of how heavy it is, or light it is. And then I want you to slowly put that down, and I want you to remember. And you'll do the same with your left leg. And often one can be a little heavier than the other because it'll be the dominant leg with more muscle mass, but just be aware of that. Okay? Now I'm going to have you, those that are doing the leg, I want you to stand up. I hope we're allowed to put our feet on the gym. Okay, put one foot here, and everyone look at me, and I'm going to have you hold this for me if you would. You're going to remember what you felt in the middle of your hands. I want you to picture, you can do this again if you want, I want you to picture a gold ball of energy right here. You're going to start at your groin area, and you're going to, it's much better with the clothes off, but it works this way. And you're going to squeegee back and forth really firmly, taking that gold ball all the way down and out the bottom of the feet and throw it away. Okay? And I'm going to have you do that 3 times, and if you want, if you're kind of dramatic like I am, you can do vacuum sound effects. Now I want to also show you, for those that aren't comfortable doing it with your legs, I'm going to do it on Ann's arm. Here we go. And by the way, the forearm feels great because you accumulate a lot of energy from patients in your forearm, okay?
And the computers.
So, here we go. Take her clothes off. Okay. And especially if you can even feel your skin, it's wonderful to feel like that, okay? So everyone do that a couple times on both legs, 3 times on each leg, or with your partner. You can use one hand on your arm or pair up with a partner if you're doing arms. And really wring that out. Throw it out and just imagine cleaning. Now, in general, energy travels from our shoulders, down our torso, and out the bottom of our feet. From our head, it travels upward. It's really common that energy gets stuck in your joints. So what is one of the biggest ailments we're finding? Knees, hips. So when you get to the joints, really just, just nod at your neighbor. I want you to close your eyes. Those especially that did their legs, I want you to again lift one leg up slowly and down. And then lift the other leg up slowly and down. And I want you to tell me if you noticed a slight difference.
Lighter.
Lighter! Yay! See how easy that is? My mother had me do this with her every day. She'd go, Marilee, how she knew this, I don't know. She'd go, Marilee, come here, clean it. I guess it beats doing dishes. So anyway, okay, so that's a little example of what you can do for energy touch and the wringing motion. It only takes a minute. It's lots of fun with patients. They'll end up giggling. I don't care how conservative people are. They'll just think it's funny, and it actually feels good. Yes?
Does that work for non-lens, like your back or something?
Yes. You can do it all over. For the head, here we go around. For the head, it's a great question too. You do all your limbs, but for the head, this is what I do. I just put it here, and I just go like that. And I've gotten rid of a headache. Thank you. I've gotten rid of a headache in 1 minute.